Chocula presents Mickey. Something happens to Mickey at daylight.
Chocolate.
The chocolate monster in him comes out for a bite
Chocolate.
of that double chocolatey delight.
Count Chocula.
All right. Chocolatey cereal with chocolatey marshmallow bats satisfies a chocolate monster in no time flat. The monstrously good part of a complete breakfast. If you crave chocolate too, Count Chocula can satisfy the chocolate monster in you.
Mike.
What?
There's something under the bed. I heard something.
There's nothing under the bed.
I heard something.
See, look. It's just Fluffy. He got scared by a dumb cat.
I wasn't scared.
I told you there was nothing under the bed.
Hey, I'm no numbskull, so call me at 1-900-909-2233, and you'll hear the funniest monster jokes like, what's a vampire's favorite sport? Basketball. Or the one about the ghoul who missed her mummy. You'll also find out how to get these scary street signs featuring my friends Dracula, Wolfman, and Frankenstein. It costs $2.45 for a 2-minute message, so ask your mom or dad if it's okay before you call 1-900-909-2233. I'm dying to make you laugh.
Ghostbuster Bulletin.
Ghost in the house! Never fear, our new super weapons are here!
Each sold separately.
A ghost! Extra-charger slider! Miss! Another one! Fire Ecto Blaster! Got him! He's back! Rubber-meter ready! Fire! Ah! What a monster! Ew, he slimed you!
Ecto Blaster coming soon. New Grab-A-Meter and Ecto Charger each sold separately. New from the real Ghostbusters.
Rent Halloween H2O tonight and go home happy. The face of good and the face of evil meet one last time in a fight to the finish. Halloween H2O, rated R restricted. Guaranteed to be there at Blockbuster Video.
Carve a big pumpkin smile, glowing ever so bright.
Sure, and I'm a leprechaun, not a pumpkin.
Halloween's hero will visit tonight. When the witches and goblins come out to play, only one jack-o'-lantern can scare them away.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Don't miss the true story of Jack-o'-lantern.
A pre-Halloween special tonight at 7 on WTZA.
It's been 9 years.
I'd be Orangebeard the pirate.
Now Garfield makes his triumphant return.
Halloween's my kind of a holiday.
Garfield's Halloween Adventure, next.
Thursday, it's Halloween at The Simpsons.
Behold mighty Caesar in all his glory.
The Simpsons, and you're invited to a haunted Halloween party.
We've come for you, Martin.
Man, can we all just get along?
Martin. Then, Alex and Rita have been waiting for the right time and the right place. Thursday, the wait is over. An all-new episode of The Hunt, following The Simpsons and Martin. Thursday on Fox.
I may be stranded, but at least I got my Fruity Pebbles. Fruity! A ghost!
Only a Fruity Pebbles can set my spirit free.
My Fruity Pebbles? Okay.
Frighteningly fruity flavors. Thanks, Fred.
Bonnie!
Boo.
Yeah!
Bon appetit.
Post Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this complete breakfast.
Halloween 2 will be back in a moment.
You asked for it. And now...
Chucky's back.
Peekaboo. Don't get out of the car. Don't get out of the car.
I watched half the movie like this. Bad boy.
More Chuck for the buck.
Child's Play 2, rated R. Starts Friday, November 9th at theaters everywhere.
Pizza Hut introduces Great White Pizza with a blend of 4 cheeses. Or try our blend on Old Style Red. Get a large for $3.99 with your favorite Pizza Hut pizza.
Monster Face, the gruesome monster head you make and remake into the most monstrous monsters imaginable.
Now for the test. It works!
Monster Face comes with everything shown here.
He's not from around here.
Are you new in town?
Yeah.
He's come a long way.
Hold on!
You like living dangerously, don't you?
Now, he's going to do to them
Who are you?
what they did to him. Charlie Sheen in The Wraith.
Friday at 8 on Channel 11, New York's movie station.
Halloween night, you'll be scared silly.
Really?
At 8, have a frightfully good time with Disney's Scary Tales of Halloween. At 9, there's terror in the eye.
There's no reason to panic.
Hair-raising fun, airplane. Then at 11,
I think I got something in my eye.
monstrous fun on Nightcall. It's so much fun, it's scary. Halloween night on Fox 36.
Delicious. Very tasty.
They're here.
Who's here? Ghosts.
Our Count Chocula cereal. It's haunted.
Yummy marshmallow ghost.
Scary bats and new spooky ghost marshmallows are haunting all the monster cereals. They're the ghostly part of this complete breakfast.
They're unstoppable! But we're gonna stop them anyway! Send in the Marines! We're the Space Marines. Drake, Ripley, A-Bone, Bishop, and I'm Hicks, armed with the latest high-tech heavy metal.
Look out, Hicks! The Queen's gonna crown ya! My bug rocker's on a roll! Bull alien attacking! Eat torch, bug brain!
Alien invasion problem? Send in the Marines!
Send in the Marines.
Space Marines, aliens!
End of summer blues got you down? Well, you're in luck, because here comes the Chuck.
No, you're dead. We killed you. Wrong again, wimp.
Chucky's back, and this time, he's looking for a new recruit.
Just think, Chucky's gonna be a bro.
Child's Play 3, rated R, starts tomorrow at theaters everywhere.
Hey, pretty funny movie, huh?
What are you, a nut? This is scary.
Scary? This isn't scary. If you want horror, you gotta go with the classics. Dracula, Frankenstein, The Wolf Man. Ooh, spooky, huh?
Oh, they're cool. I could send one to my mother.
You'd mail these? These are special editions. You're really starting to freak me out.
Special edition stamps now at the post office. Some stamps you just can't lick.
A most chilling experience is waiting for you. You can make your next party a real scream with a Goosebumps ice cream cake for a limited time from your local TCBY treat shop. A taste so good you can send shivers down your friends' taste buds. TCBY Goosebumps ice cream cakes for a limited time. And for $5, you can get TCBY treats gift certificates and offers from Walden Books, Party City, and DreamWorks Interactive.
Now it's time for the Pizza Head Show.
Hey, everybody! I'm done trick-or-treating, and now I'm gonna go for a stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Hut. Yay!
Not yet, Pizza Head. There's one more place to go.
I don't think anyone's home.
Sure there is.
Hello, trick-or-treat! Interesting hieroglyphics on the street.
Quick, Pizza Head, let's go upstairs.
Hey, who is here anyway?
It's your host, Count Steve.
Oh, nice place. You got it. I want to go to Pizza Hut now!
The Count will be happy to give you a lift.
Oh, hey, put me down! Put me down!
See you next time.
Boo!
What? No dip? For a really great Halloween, pick up tons of Pepsi and Doritos.
As Halloween approaches, you have to prepare yourself for what might happen.
More orange sprinkles.
It's a special time of year, and Dunkin' Donuts is dressing up their donuts for the occasion. And here's the werewolf. So come to Dunkin' Donuts and get into the spirit of Halloween.
We'd like some Halloween donuts, please.
Oh, of course.
We
Wanna go psycho with me, Elvira? Here at the Bates Motel? Look for me wherever they sell mug root beer. And enter the Go Psycho with Elvira contest. You can be my guest at Universal Studios in Hollywood for a monstrous bash at the Bates Motel. Shower anyone? This Halloween, go psycho with Elvira and win a party with mug root beer and me.
I love my mug.
I love it.
She was alone in the house with the children.
Hello?
When the phone went dead,
Who is it?
a stranger stepped out of the dark, and a reign of terror begins.
He was inside the house with her.
He is out there somewhere. He will go after someone else.
I'm sorry, sir. There seems to be some problem.
Jill. I'm here, Jill. Where are you? We're all alone now, Jill.
Carol Kane, Charles Durning. When a stranger calls back.
Time ago, it was a night of great power. Huge bonfires were lit, hoping to ward off the evil spirits, especially the boogeyman.
On Friday, September 29th, in the final confrontation with Michael Myers, the secret of his evil will be revealed. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, rated R, starts Friday, September 29th.
It's Halloween, the night he came home, when the deepest fears are made real, when the darkest nightmares come true, when the most courageous soul cowers in the face of evil. First time on TV, the modern horror classic from John Carpenter. Parental discretion advised. This film contains elements of shock and suspense. And now, Halloween, you won't be watching it alone.
Delicious. Very tasty.
They're here.
Who's here? Ghosts.
Our Count Chocula cereal. It's haunted.
Yummy marshmallow ghosts.
Scary bats and new spooky ghost marshmallows are haunting all the monster cereals. They're the ghostly part of this complete breakfast.
Monster Face, the gruesome monster head you make and remake into the most monstrous monsters imaginable.
Now for the test. It works!
Monster Face comes with everything shown here.
This morning, Billy looked like any other boy, but as the moon rose, he turned into a werewolf. He used new Pa's Halloween makeup kit. His friends did too. Look, Mike's a vampire. Amy's a ghost.
Commercials are perfect.
Pa's makeup is safer than masks. It never blocks vision, and it's hypoallergenic too. So watch your kids turn into the creatures they really are with new Pa's Halloween makeup kit.
Halloween's coming. What are you gonna do about it? Whether you do a little or a lot, be an original this Halloween and find yourself at Hallmark.
Like me.
And at participating Hallmark stores, get your hands on the spooky soundscape, full of creepy sounds and Halloween theme songs. $1.95 with any $5 Hallmark purchase. Only at participating Hallmark stores.
A little bit low.
Reach a scream.
Because I was sitting kind of back, so.
Chocula presents Mickey. Something happens to Mickey at daylight.
Chocolate.
The chocolate monster in him comes out for a bite.
Chocolate.
Of that double
I was a little bit far away, so that could have been it. But we'll see what happens when we get in the game here. Because it's an older game, so it's a little finicky sometimes. We'll see.
In no time flat. The monstrously good part of a complete breakfast. If you crave chocolate too, Count Chocula can satisfy the chocolate monster in you.
You sound better now.
Hey, I'm no numbskull, so call me at 1-900-909-2233.
I think it looks fantastic. This looks great. I was trying to find some animated candles, like, with a green screen to make that magic happen, and it just didn't work. I could not find anything. They were all Christmas candles or just looked like shit. So I didn't do it. Welcome to the world of darkness. We should be all set up and good to go, though. One of my favorites. I think everything about our Halloween setup just came out really fucking fantastic. I gotta check some social stuff real quick, just in case. It's gonna freeze on you, so... I'm hoping people show up for Halloween stuff, because we're going to be doing lots of fun Halloween stuff. Like, we're going to be doing Blood Omen, if I can get it to work. Blood Omen's going to be fantastic. I love Blood Omen. I was in Buzz's Discord earlier, and he posted it came out really well. Like, he posted an Aragorn, "You have my sword," and so he posted, "And you have my bow," and then I had to post, he had to follow up with, "And you have my axe." Lord of the Rings reference for you non-nerdy people out there. Kiwi blend. Well, let's just jump into it. I mean, we're gonna hopefully people show up for this because it's fairly popular, despite its age and cult status. But it's good. It's really good. Troika did fucking amazing with this. It's too bad they didn't have time to really polish it, but they never do. Troika, Obsidian, they're always fucking doing that shit. We're just gonna go right into the character creation. There's tons to choose from, but from what I gather in the World of Darkness, this is not all the vampire clans. And they all are different. I'll go through them if you want. Like Bruja, Idealists, Rebels, they're usually combative, kind of dicks, rebellious. Gangrel are borderline feral. Malkavians are crazy. Like, they're so crazy that they're sane, and then everyone around them is so sane that they're crazy, kind of deal. Malkavians just see the world different, but they're considered crazy by everybody else except other Malkavians who see them as the true seers type of deal. Then we got Nosferatu. Best at stealth and information gathering. They're actually, to me, the hardest to play because you cannot be seen. You cannot see the little masks up there in the corner. You can't see the cursor, but up there in the right corner, that's your Masquerade. And the more Masquerade violations you commit, the more in trouble you can get into with the Camarilla. So you violate it 5 times, you're toast, you're dead, executed, done. So Nosferatu, not looking remotely human, cannot be seen. And there's male and female for each too as well. example, Bruja, Gangrel, Bruja, Malkavian. I actually usually prefer to play as a lady Malkavian because of, well, they're skanks, but there's other reasons. Female Nosferatu, and then we got, I'm not sure how to say this, whatever. They're artists, they're like the snooty, fart-huffing, fucking artistic types. So, since they're the closest to still maintaining their humanity, that when they gain humanity, they gain 2. And when they lose humanity, they lose 2. And you lose humanity by murdering, being generally a psychopath. The whole idea is that you want to maintain this, like, mask of normalcy. And then there's the male. Tremors are kind of interesting if you like playing as a mage. Keep that in mind if you ever want to pick this up. They like to do blood magic, basically. And then you got the Ventru. These are the snooty, high society, fucking crown-wearing douchebags of them. Like, they can't feed on rats, they can't feed on prostitutes, they can't feed on homeless, they can't feed on... It's gross to them. They're the foodies of the vampire world. So they're like, you know, all snooty and fancy, but we're going as my favorite, and we're going to go as Malkavian. I love Malkavian. It is so much fun. You'll see why in the dialogue options. You might not immediately understand the difference, but you'll understand from the tone. You know, kind of deal. And certain actions that Malkavians can do that others can't. Because, again, they see stuff that's not there. Malkavian's my favorite. But the new one that's allegedly coming out, not coming out, whatever, no Malkavian. So no sale. You already lost me. No Malkavian, no sale. They're one of the more... And dexterity, if we can afford it, we can't afford a dexterity. That's fine. The physical, like, you'll level up too. So... we'll do charisma, no? Okay, wits and intelligence. That's what we'll do. And then we want security, stealth, firearms, right? No. Can't do that, but let's pick a talent too. Subterfuge, lying, computer. So what if we took one out of security and put it into firearms instead? We've got to keep our distance because we're going to be kind of squishy. And then, let's see, investigation. Let's put 2 into computers. It's going to lean into the computer hacking stuff. And then you have your spells, or disciplines as they are, which are, each one of them is different for each class. For an example, Auspex allows you to perceive the auras of those around you. You can see better in darkness. Not bad. Divination. That's pretty much like... Dementation, I think is what I would... Anyways. This is like exclusive to the Malkavians. Basically, you cause people around you to go psycho. Lose their shit. And obfuscate, it could be... invisible, which we could lean into because we're doing stealth. Which I think is what we're going to do. Usually I lean heavily into imitation, but we're going to go obfuscate. This is actually my first, like, really, truly stealth character that I've tried to build. I can't guarantee it's going to stay that way. But, you know, shit, did we crash? No. Are we still there? Are we still live? Okay, mine reloaded too. I don't know what's going on there. because everything else is looking good. But we're going to just go ahead and get into it. You can see all of our feats and everything, and this character sheet will grow as we grow as characters, just like any other RPG. Auto level off. I highly recommend leaving that off, but this is going to be fun. This is great. We are being sired right now. That's how vampires are born. And it's going to look a little dated, but whatever. Still a great game. And there are certain changes to the vampire rules in this. So, like a stake to the heart just stuns you.
My apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. No. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood.
So basically, you can't make new vampires without permission.
Let the penalty
That's
commence.
only according to the Camarilla, though, not to, like, other groups and things like that. There's inner working politics amongst the groups.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
Think Camarilla, the government, and then...
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
The other ones are more like the more rebellious libertarian group
I have
amongst
decided
them,
to
basically.
let this kindred live.
Without lack of
They shall be
better
instructed in the
descriptive
ways of
words.
our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old
I don't know
society.
if you can tell, but the prince there's one of those upper echelon preppy douchebags. So
allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica, There, you will meet an agent
Fuck,
by
I'm
the
already
name
cursed
of
vampire
Mercury.
and have to go to Santa Monica?
He will provide
Jesus.
the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do.
But see, since we're Malkavian, what's unique about us is that we have a unique way of seeing the world and a unique way of speaking. In other words, we're kind of batshit crazy. Oops. There we go. Item gained. Hands. Let's go ahead and save right here just in case. These are all way old. I think from last year, actually. Meet Jack.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee.
You'll recognize his voice, too.
Pop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, you know.
A little quiet there,
it's probably
Jack.
a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
The Reign of Ages plots again to wash away Revelation. Jack. Is Jack a little quiet? He seems quiet to me, but...
What? Oh,
No,
man.
he's not. We're good.
And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I'm gonna take the tutorial because it's been a little while for me as well. I shall undertake your dog tutelage.
All right.
Basically,
why
we
don't
just said yes.
Step out back here.
Let us leave the theater of whores behind.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
About what beverage do you babble?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here.
Jack's great, by the way.
You're
We
gonna
love Jack.
This. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
How do I do this dread deed?
All right. You go down there casually. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Will he then carry this curse in his veins?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
I go to drain the luscious liquid. So basically we gotta... You'll see their blood. Gotta watch that top meter carefully. We don't want to kill him. But since he's just like a normal-ass human, he's gonna give us a pretty ample supply, so... So you kill him, you lose humanity.
Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
So spooky. And when do I choose the color of my cape?
All right, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common.
things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up in a bit. We're just gonna go see what the fuck this is.
I'm going in.
Down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Yeah, the Sabat are not our friends.
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
Tell me of the Jester Prince.
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
If not the sword?
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
I don't think that'll be a common occurrence, but goddamn, that was wild.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I shall invade this orifice. And this is your lock-picking tutorial. It's pretty straightforward, actually. You just find a lock, then you pick it. Oh, whoops. See, I'm being a dumbass now. What did it say? This is... What the fuck? There we go. Gotta hold the button down. Dooey. It's more or less a skill check than a actual, like, lockpicking minigame, which I can appreciate.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
My halo was terribly tarnished.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the
If you hear the
age of
whispers,
cell phone
that's
cameras.
Malkavian.
Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
My mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy
One thing I am worried
business
about with this, though, is that there's
like this
licensed music in here by a bunch of bands. These Camarilla, my comrades?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
My minds have many opinions.
All right, now don't worry, because I know the area. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Paint me a picture.
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I shall seek this key. That's the beautiful part, too, is that they don't give you just one way to do shit. So, like, you can read the note. Password is Chop Shop, so now we know the password. But since we do have hacking skills, we can use those. So you have to use prompts. Control C. We already knew the password, we could have just typed it in, but you could also hack it, like that. So then we unlock. Safe's unlocked. I like the way this functions, I really do.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back.
The biggest downside, just like with Fallout, is the combat's kind of ass. And I don't think the combat in Fallout's ass, but I think the combat in this is ass. I will do this deed. As you can tell, Jack's been around a little while. So this is explaining your health bar situation. You auto-heal based on the amount of blood you have.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
Does blood have a vintage and bouquet?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
The thirsty really avoid an oasis.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. And innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Silence this summon. I go to drink the darkness.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Aye, aye. So basically, bums will drain super fast, and it's not quality shit, but it'll do.
Not quite as good, huh? Nah, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Ugh, his neck tasted like your breath smells.
Well, give it a try.
I need to floss the flannel from my fangs. Yeah, you can feed on rats. I don't remember where they're at. I think they're down here. There's a lot of extended segments in the... Oh, there you go. Planet Crafter. That's a good one. That's a nice little... How I was feeling about Satisfactory. That's how I feel about Planet Crafter. Same thing. It's very relaxing, very zen garden. Do you need me to pause anything so you can download it, or...? I'm willing to do that.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know,
the
Light Vampire Society looks down on that kind of thing.
Etiquette demands they pass the salt for my rodent feast.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Only one?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
Now you see me, then you don't.
Alright, go.
Gone. Basically, they're showing you... If you look on the left there, you can see how well hidden you are, deep in the shadows you are, all that stuff. So if we're going to be sneaky, gotta keep an eye on that. So, my voice doesn't seem right today. I don't know what's going on there. Something ain't quite right with that boy, I'm telling you. I tell you what, JR. There we go, that's better. Let's see here. Ouch. I don't know, he saw me, but alright. Yeah. Or... we also have sneaky powers too, so that's always an option.
Keep quiet, they're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded, too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
How did you see his shade from here?
The Savant, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint shall still fairly fresh.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I ain't afraid of him. Vampire or no, he meets his maker.
Go get him.
Getting. So not the greatest. The combat is not the greatest, but it's not bad either. Pretty poopy. Alright, now we have a weapon.
That's that. Sounds like we got another pack moving in, though. The Savant are going all out. You better head underground, avoid straight bullets.
This plan is fine to me.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
I will not wait for you. So, this is also showing you that your powers, all that stuff, these are different responses you can do in dialogue, and a lot of stuff can be avoided in dialogue.
Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now, who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
But see, since we're going for like a seductive, like stealthy type, I think that's what I took was seduction, right? We're gonna go with 3. Fearful men make me hot all over. My compliments.
Thank you. Look, sir, I don't know what you want, but I'm not about to take a bullet for this job.
So can we go now?
Yeah, okay. Alright, this way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Follow me not, if you want to live. Stealth kills are a thing. Oh, whoops. I thought it was there. Okay. That was a little weird. Why is it not doing the thing? There we go. I do believe this is not one of those games
what's going on. Sounds like
that you can get away with like being a pacifist now, though. Like, I think there are some things you actually have to fight, which if you're making like a pacifist build, kind of sucks. That's why I spec'd into guns. More fun. So we needed to do the blood buff to pick the lock. Right. So basically it's teaching us about our Malkavian abilities. And that'll be unique to every class too.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though.
I've only played as like maybe 3 of the classes in this though. I attempted a Nosferatu, but it did not go very well. Till our next encounter at the elevator.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I'll do the finishing. And see, as long as we're not moving while we're invisible, we won't use up any of our power, and we can wait it out, which is kind of nice. Especially if you're doing a stealth build, Malkavians are pretty damn good at that. So you can hide in plain sight. You can just hold still, and we're not, if you can see on the lower right, we're not draining any of our power right now. So we can wait till that guy passes and then go through. So it explained that using this particular power is a Masquerade violation. So if we use it in public, you know, it exposes you as a vampire. Thief, the Dark Project stuff right there.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Do we lick these locals?
They've probably seen too much. Here,
oh,
take
cool.
this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots and it'll take down a human.
These kinds of peas are undoubtedly deadly.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
What'd you name it? Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I'll make sure to bypass any boomsticks.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
I will do this deed. Since we're fighting humans, though, like, basically that's what guns are for. You can kill vampires with guns, but if you have a human opponents, you can take them out with a gun. Pretty easy, too. Oh, whoops. Melee builds could be overpowered as fuck, though.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin, and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
These are our nightly battles of this ancient game.
Well, to be honest, we came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Hell is my eternal madness.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
And here's where the game starts properly. After sleeping all day long, but no. Take your... Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think we can... You can.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Recognize Jack's voice. It's Bender. It's John DiMaggio. And see, this is what makes this game so interesting. It has a very Deus Ex vibe to it, like, in terms of interactivity and things like that. Like, what do they call it? A life sim? Or something like that. So the password for our computer is Sunrise. Journal is going to be our friend. We also have a note. Please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this guide to guide you. Dark blood, our curse, a light, this verse, such power I sense from one so young. Come find me where the burns mystical sun. Strauss, basically. And they have, like, each clan, vampire clan, has a representative from that clan. There's, you know, a head Nosferatu, a head Tremere, a head... And money is also a thing. It is an RPG. I'm gonna save real quick. Use the potty. I probably should just be using quick saves more, because crashing is still a thing. Even though I have this patch to hell and back, doesn't mean it's not going to. But
hello, LA.
Like this.
Victims were described as ripped.
The fun part about being a Malkavian is the weird shit that happens. And I don't want to spoil it, but this is just an example. You can watch TV.
Actor Ash Rivers is
and then the fucking
after his car
then the
crashed into the gate at Parasite
TV starts talking
tonight.
to you.
Witnesses say that they were shocked when the -0 star.
I don't remember how to trigger it. I know it's a thing though.
By his high-speed accident, Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash.
But yeah, the level of interactivity and stuff, like Lacuna Coil, you remember them? That's the band I'm worried about. In terms of, there's tons of their music in this, but I gotta pee, so I'll be right back.
And you'll hear the funniest monster jokes like, what's a vampire's favorite sport? Basketball. Or the one about the ghoul who missed her mummy. You'll also find out how to get these scary street signs featuring my friends Dracula, Wolfman, and Frankenstein. It costs $2.45 for a 2-minute message, so ask your mom or dad if it's okay before you call 1-900-909-2233. I'm dying to make you laugh.
Look, the neighbors just bought a new car and we drive that old wreck. They went to Cancun, we went to your brother.
rather than Poughkeepsie.
This Halloween, find monster game pieces in Pepsi products and Doritos brand tortilla chips. The right match can win you thousands of prizes, up to $1 million. Look for specially marked packages. It could change your life for good.
You'll never take out the garbage.
Play Pepsi Doritos Monster Match for monster money.
Hi! There's another box over there.
Dunkin' Donuts for Halloween. So good. It's scary.
Oh.
Hello, kiddies. Crypt Keeper here.
All right.
Master of ceremonies at Universal
So now we can get the game started proper. Check some socials real quick. Get a lot of friend requests and stuff from certain Twitch groups and stuff, and it's like I don't want to add anybody like that. I would love for you to show up though if you have the time. That's what I want. That's someone to show up, talk, get things active, things going. That's all I want. But if you don't have the time, you don't have to do it. I'm just hoping, what my hope is that my stuff is unique and eye-catching enough that it'll bring people in, you know? That's the hope, anyway. All right. Make sure we're all good there. You know, that patch does help a lot, though, with a lot of things. Take the blood packs, too. You never know. Tonight, I'm going to suck your blood. See, I'm trying to remember a quick save. Just to be safe, because you never know with crashing and things like that. There even is one. What is one there was? Yeah, F9 and F12. The problem with it being on F12, though, I should probably change it to F11 if I can, because that'll be taking screenshots in Steam, so hold on one second. There. We don't want that. So we need lockpicking of 5, but we did get a level.
Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
So we have to email. Password Sunrise. We could have hacked it, but we don't aim to. Let's go next. Penis enlargement. This is from Mercurio, the guy we're supposed to contact, but he hasn't contacted us directly yet, but... So we can actually probably, oh whoops, blood buff and then do it. Blood buff will help a lot with that kind of shit. Remember what Jack said. Rob, steal, take whatever you can. That's okay. I don't think there's anything in here anyway, but it's like tied to a quest later. Let's see, these are skill books. Got a stat increase from that. We also have some experience to spend. We have a little bit. 2. And the way it works, it doesn't work like other games. Like, the more experience you have higher the skill, the more experience it takes to level up said skill. And that's it. So, like, let's say I wanted more in security, I would need 3. To level up stealth again, I need 6. Just as an example. Initial cost, and then there's the actual cost. But we only have 2 experience, so we're not going to be able to do much yet. But give it time, you actually become somewhat of a badass. Never a jack of all trades, though. At least I don't think. I don't remember. Here we are, into the wild streets of Santa Monica.
You got some change, mister?
Let's see, like, little choices like this.
That's very nice, thank you.
Give him a $1. Doing stuff like that, you can increase your humanity if you need to. But it's also a quick way to get some food, if you need it. We could have taken him down to the alley and, you know, drained him. That fellow looks like he's having a bad day. Ignore the power lines. This always drives me nuts. It just looks so bad. I would have rather they not animate him at all, but...
Hey.
What?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I have goods that need your gold.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
So that watch we picked up earlier, it's a pawnable item. Same with the pill bottles, things like that. That's how you get money. You also will find money out in the wild, doing quests, things like that. Pretty typical RPG stuff, so nothing fancy or surprising there.
Muslin shrouded in the moon is melting. Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden rains.
Need something, pal? Oh, man, wait! Say that again!
And so we're having a unique interaction with this fella because we're Malkavian. That wasn't me, it was one of the other voices in my head.
Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
You're crazier than who I see in the mirror.
Oh, come on! Oh, man, you are too! Don't bullshit me, man! Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh, man! I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just want to talk.
Let's trade words, golden boy.
Hell yeah! Oh, man! I knew it! Oh, jeez, I knew you were... I just could tell. Oh, man, this is great! And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
Are you also a knight's child?
I'm a ghoul. Didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago. When this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Ghoulish is as a ghoulish... Wait. What is a ghoul?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
What creature spawned you, golden ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
Are you a happy little golden ghoul?
It's awesome! Man, after that first date to vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
What makes your life move today?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I want a secret mission from my master. Well, hey! It's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man, you know, important stuff to do.
I have vacated the building.
Not my problem.
Ah, that's good stuff. I don't know. I think it's great. It's badass. Like, I really love... I don't know, like, I just love the world crafting and everything that was put into it. It's just a shame that it didn't get the attention it deserved, and it never got finished like it was supposed to.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen. What the hell are you blabbering about? Go over there and wait your turn to be seen, please.
I am no longer here.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
What's the hops, bro?
There's other ways. Get in there. Yeah, any grunts, growls, weird whispering you're hearing, that's just because we're Mount Cavian. Yeah, see, we're not good at lockpicking yet, but we have blood buff, so we can... Oops. It helps, but don't over-abuse it either, because, like, we are low on blood now. Can use a blood bag, though. Gives us a little bit. Now, remember what that dude said outside about being a ghoul.
Doctor?
The broken will be mended.
Ah, my insides. It hurts so bad. Can someone call my grandma?
Taste my blood and be mine. So we gained humanity for saving her life. Rise, my divinity is your salvation.
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
I am a simple worker, a hospital healer.
No, you did something.
Some things are best forgotten. Wash me from your mind.
You... I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
I am a child of the night. Bloodthirsty and damned. My blood has healed you.
What? Doctor! Security!
Yeah, see, we fucked up there. Basically, you gotta tell her, like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Well, that's what we'll do. Oops, keep doing that.
Please. My insides. It hurts so bad.
Wait, did we miss a skill check? We might have. Let's see here. Oh, you know what it is. Didn't have enough blood to give. Doy.
Can't see. Where have my eyes gone to?
My insides. It hurts so bad.
Yeah, that was what? That was a fucking no duh moment. Don't have enough blood to feed her. Refreshments.
But you did something. You.
There we go. Oh, I want to go in there. Don't ask me why I'm skulking around a hospital. I just am, okay? Computers for grandma. Can't read. We already have enough computer hacking skill. I feel like a hacker right now. The Lakers. Oh, whoops. I don't want to do that. That's the... There we go. Oh, did we just lock up? I think we just froze. That's why we're going to be saving a lot. There we go. Do a little help down here. Go up to the controlled substances for some morphine. I'm pretty busy right now, thanks. F-dog. So there's morphine up there. I don't know what we would need it for, but... Malcolm's office. Perhaps, but we are dead, so we'll see. We'll see what morphine does. Well, there's morphine upstairs, that's what we know. The skill for this, we'll see though. 4. We need to get some more experience in lockpicking security, I think. So we'll go ahead and do that now. It's still not enough, but we also have blood buff. And we need some blood if we're gonna do that though. Let's see here.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Sure.
For a hot one like yourself, my price is 40 to shake the earth.
No, I don't have the money for that. We'll just have to find another way. Well, you know, we do have another way right in our pocket, if I'm being honest. So that's what I love about it. Like, there's so many ways you can just figure it out and do it. It's great. It's fantastic.
Love you. Trust me.
Do they now? Well, I love them back. So, what we can do, since we have them, is drink those. I mean, it's kind of a waste, but at the same time, like, there we go. In like a dirty shirt. Morphine, morphine. We got some morphine. I don't know what we need morphine for, but we got it. Oh, shit. I keep hitting the tilde key, sorry. We are not going to be using cheat codes. Just swing by my apartment after your shift. Yeah, because you can get important notes, passwords, things like that. Like, we found the note about the morphine. There's 2 ways to get morphine. We could have gone upstairs or in Dr. Malcolm's office. We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help studying for my anatomy tests. Basically, he's hitting on page. Pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast. That was pretty much useless. There's nothing there. But we got some morphine. For what? I don't know, but we got morphine. Maybe there's some junkies or something we can sell it to. I don't know. But there's also this down here. Liquid demon seed. This is a blood bank.
You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Does the Pope always wear a funny hat?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
How much for your crimson nectar?
If you have to ask.
Show me your crimson nectars. So you can buy blood packs. It's good to have, like, basically it's a med kit for vampires. They're not cheap. Not for us right now, anyway. But we should probably find Mercurio. That's what we're supposed to be doing.
My sling shrouded in the moon is melting.
Excuse me, I got that weird feeling in my teeth. Like, we need blood.
What time is it?
I'm no
I
longer
can't
here.
believe people
So if
listen
you're a
to us
lady,
like
you could actually seduce this dude into coming into the alley with you, and he's also worth, you know, he's like a pure-blood human. So he's like a excellent way to get some, but since we're a guy and we're not gay, which is also a trait, we could have taken traits, but we are not. But there's other ways. We can go down the sewers and suck rats. That's always fun. Right now, mostly, we're going to be using that shit for blood buff. But I do believe this is where Mercurio lives. That...
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Now tell me your tale.
I went... What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Hippocrates. I don't know how you say it, like, you know, Hippocratic Oath, but Hippocrates is not my forefather. Who broke you?
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Where are the demons who attacked you, Mercury?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick. Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Seems as if the fleet-footed god needs a helping hand.
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
I'll get the boom boom and your gold, Mercury.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Can I do something to stop your flesh from screaming?
Yeah, if you could... Something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I have some numb juice.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
I will return with the boom boom. There, we gained some humanity. It's because we had the morphine. That's what it was for. I had to feign a little bit of ignorance, but I'm not going to metagame too much. Because I know quite a few things, and I remember some of that shit, so... But it sounds like we ought to deal with some fucking junkies. But first, let's sell some shit. Save up some money. Money's gonna be a factor in our success, too.
Thanks for coming back. What you need? No. Alright, here's what we got today.
So I think we need to hang on to the other two. But we gotta build up some cash. Experience is more important, but money can buy you armor, weapons, all sorts of shit. Just like any other good, self-respecting RPG, money makes the world go round.
Lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you think someone tied him to two horses and racing in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. But like, I don't know, animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Whatever killed him. Head was missing, hands were missing, and there were these huge slashes. But
bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon. Someone was watching me. I swear on my badge today or something. Just in the sun. For a split second, the squad car fell out of the place.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo! Or a vampire. Woo!
Alluding to the fact that there are, in fact, werewolves in the worlds of darkness, too. And vampires and werewolves do not get along.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs. Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrow. Speak more.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
In the moonlight, your twisted path, Shadow Seer.
Rustling robes of the Reaper.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
Walks among us, playing his ancient game.
Huh? You mean he's around here? Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him.
Why do you seek the Dog Father?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only a silver screen dream.
Oh. But how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
Hi there. Would you like to
we're
sign
being
my
raided.
petition?
Hi, everybody. Welcome. The disease sticks to you like dirty underwear.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
I'll leave my pity here with you. Oh, fantastic. We decided to start Halloween a little early ourselves, so I hope you had fun.
Oh, brother.
Evening.
Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition?
Thank you for the follow as well. Oh, I appreciate that. You seen a pack of bat-wielding beach demons?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
I'll find this letter you speak of. Farewell.
Easy. No one.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to
Malkavian,
hassle
it's
the
my
weaklings.
favorite.
You got a mighty strange way of saying things, mate. But if you be looking for those nasty-looking blokes always stomping through here, you should try up there through the chain link gate.
Tell me the tale of this thin little group.
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, but I pity being trapped within an invisible wall.
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's
Yeah,
sighting the
Malkavian's
main, or
just
in the
fun.
worst cases, hunting us for sport. Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Well, thank you for the raid, and you have a good night. Appreciate it, man. Well, man, whatever.
Hi
All
there.
y'all.
Would you like to sign my petition?
Thank you for the follow.
Clan. See, I've heard all that before, and I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did your blood go from thick to thin?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Ah, your dark muse.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Well, we know where they're at, so right up there. And all for those of you just joining us, if you see me quick saving a lot, I do have it patched, but I do not hedge my bets. It does say Troika on the label, so could be a bit crashy, freezy, and all that.
Help you?
Hey there, beach boy. Let me in, and later I'll let you bury me in the sand.
Dude, just go in. Ugh.
And that's why I like playing Malkavian. Just go in. Jesus.
A guy with a name like that deserves to be.
What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen
Fix the
Long.
lights, damn it.
You turn on the power, bitch.
Fix the lights, Get the lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
All right, man. Shit.
Little things you notice is, like, you can tell that's just, like, part of the team there. Like, it's not professional voice actors, but they got a couple. But, like, for NPCs and stuff, like, they... Ow, you're gonna feed me, you little crackhead.
Goddamn lights. I look like an
Yummy, yummy, yummy. The only issue would be the dog, but you can thin their numbers, you can sneak all the way in. I love it. Look, absolute open, free design. You just tackle it however you will. Since we're a little more on the stealthy side, I'm kind of doing some sneaky shit. Let's see, I don't think there's anything in here to throw, but there is the vent, too.
Damn it.
It's always a good time. Yeah, you can thin their numbers, go full combat. Love it. Like, everything about it is great. Oh, and yeah, Tan Bald. Welcome to Tan Bald. Guess the real question is, though, oh, we got spotted. Oh well. It's fine by me. It's all good. I just thought it was funny. Not much of a fighter, but that's alright. If we get in shitty situations early on, it's not that big of a deal. Well, I just find it funny because, you know, it's tan bald, but, you know, I'm a bald ginger man. We don't tan. Let's see. Veil of Madness, dude. Feet on that, dude. See, it's just the look at the 5 different ways I just did things in this, and that's exactly why I love it. Nobody told me how to do it; they just made suggestions. See, like this guy is probably too strong for us, so we're gonna beat him sensitive. But we could also Veil of Madness and then suck his blood. There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's, you know what I mean? That was kind of awesome. That was our first non-buzzed raid. That was great. Fantastic. I had a feeling today was going to be a good evening. But see, we're not even a combat-oriented character, but we just did combat-oriented stuff and did it pretty well. Just by being shady and doing shady things. So that's Mercurio's money. We gotta remember that. That's not our money. We could keep it. We could lie, I'm sure. So there's no wrong or right way to do it. The morality is up to you, because you're a blood-sucking demon from hell. Car stereo, you pawnables. You could sell that shit. But as we get more skill too, though, like, stealth sections will be better, or, you know, you can hack your way through. Again, like, there's no wrong way. See, like this. There's another example of that. It's the true stealth way in. You can just sneak in through the fence. But I handled that in like 5 different ways, and none of them were the wrong answer. That's why I love that stuff. You ever want to see me ooze love on stuff, just get me in front of a game I love, and I will ooze. That's right. I like to ooze all over stuff. Make sure we didn't leave anything behind. Pawnables, things like that. Money is going to be important. Money, 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 money. I don't know what kind of weights these guys are fucking lifting here. 250 pounds on one side. Oh, well. Oh, no, it's kilograms. Okay. I was like, what? Parlez-vous Americano? Never mind. Get the hell out of here. Go see Marcurio, because we got his money and his boom boom. There's other side quests and mysteries afoot, too. There's plenty to do, and that's the other beautiful part. Plenty to do. Solve it any way you want. As you saw, I got the morphine before I even knew Mercurio needed it, but, you know, you could have stole it and sold it. Said to hell with that guy. There's other situations that come up that are, like, morally ambiguous, excuse me, that, you know, that are really nice and done well, and depending on your skills, your character, your build, whatever you want to call it. There's no wrong way to play, people. That's why I love RPGs. There's no wrong way to play, at least good RPGs. It's just like in Fallout 1, rescuing Tandy. Barter for her, fight for her, choose violence, do nothing. Level up, get power armor, go back and kill them all. Whatever. Have you crossed the Dark River, Mercury? I got the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I sent them to the other side.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Here's your gold, Mercury.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
I don't think you can get kidneys for 250 bucks, dude. Where do my feet lead me next?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Tell me what this house of wares.
I'd love to get in there. Hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Yes, fleet.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
The worm hides in turboid liquids.
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, Word is Therese and Tung are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tung thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
The dark daughter of Janus.
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there. She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
All business.
Who
Souls
exactly?
draped in rotten tatters.
So the white daughter and the black daughter, so there's two.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
So we're dealing with at least one Malkavian. That's what he's telling us.
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl. Who exactly?
Stop doing that.
Worm in his black bath.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. Me and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty, smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
So I think that's all we need from him. For now. So we got the bomb. Need to find out about the Sabat warehouse. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. If you're just joining us, I'll be right back. Let's do a new save. Some of these old saves, you can ignore those, but if you're just joining us, we've, so far, gotten the boom boom back for Mercury. We got his money back. We're heading on to find Bertram. But I'll be right back. Enjoy some ye olde commercials while I am away.
Hey, I'm no numbskull, so call me at 1-900-909-2233, and you'll hear the funniest monster jokes like, what's a vampire's favorite sport? Basketball. Or the one about the ghoul who missed her mummy. You'll also find out how to get these scary street signs featuring my friends Dracula, Wolfman, and Frankenstein. It costs $2.45 for a 2-minute message, so ask your mom or dad if it's okay before you call 1-900-909-2233. I'm dying to make you laugh.
Look, the neighbors just bought a new car, and we drive that old wreck. They went to Cancun. We went to your brothers in Poughkeepsie.
This Halloween, find Monster Game pieces in Pepsi products and Doritos brand tortilla chips. The right match can win you thousands of prizes, up to $1 million. Look for specially marked packages. It could change your life for good.
You never take out the garbage.
Play Pepsi Doritos Monster Match for Monster Money.
Frank!
Hi! There's another box over there.
Dunkin' Donuts for Halloween. So good, it's scary.
Hello, kiddies. Crypt Keeper here, Master of Ceremonies at Universal Studios' all-new Halloween Horror Nights. With new haunted houses to die for, you'll make some new fiends, play a starring role in a killer show, and lots more.
Don't miss the last 2 weekends of terror. Florida residents save. Advance tickets just $22 at Ticketmaster with a 2-liter Pepsi label.
Party with me at Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. You'll dig it.
Rent Halloween H2O tonight and go home happy. The face of good and the face of evil meet one last time in a fight to the finish. Halloween H2O, rated R restricted. Guaranteed to be there at Blockbuster Video.
Taco Bell presents Nacho and Dog.
Nacho, is your costume on yet?
Okay, I'm ready.
Finally.
Ta-da!
Ooh, what are you supposed to be?
I'm a bean burrito! Now when you buy a Taco Bell Kids meal, you can get a Goosebumps toy. Get the Rapping Mummy, the Skullmobile, or more. But beware, you're in for a scare. You can collect all 4 Goosebumps toys at Taco Bell.
Oh, how cute! A bean burrito. And what are you?
Taco Bell.
Good old Nacho and Dog.
I may be stranded, but at least I got my Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, I'm really leaning into the spirit of Halloween this year. It's gonna be fantastic. Just checking some social media stuff real quick. Buzz. What's that? No, just a TikTok profile view. Nothing crazy. So, check our. Trying to remember the log. So, Bees Mercurio's pain. Save the girl in Santa Monica. So we need to find Bertram Tongue. But there's other things we can look around for too while we're at it, because we're kind of in the open world part of this. And we still got an hour to go for the stream, which is great. It's like, it's already a good night. The raid was awesome. That's awesome. Always appreciate that. Had to click some things there real quick. Yeah, as you can see, I wanted to do animated candles, but I couldn't find any that didn't look like caca. So I just stuck with the static ones. It still looks cool. But we're ready for Halloween. We're amping up. I'm gearing up. But since we've had some relative success with Vampire the Masquerade, it will continue next week on, what is today? Tuesday. And then we're kind of going for a theme, sort of, where you play as the monster. We're going to be playing Maneater later in the week, which is going to be fun too. And if you're not familiar, it's an RPG where you play as a shark, which is fantastic. I love that. Let's see if we can buy anything. We got 6 experience. I kind of want to keep up with the stealth and security, but I also want to keep up with appearance. Because we're kind of doing the whole crazy seductive type. So we'll put some in that there. For now. It doesn't mean that the character build won't change over time or morph into something else. For me, Malkavian's the way to go. I have so much fun playing as a Malkavian.
I have seen the squirming on the horizon. The worms are stripping the foulness from the skull of the earth.
Trust me.
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of your savior.
Could do the bail bond stuff.
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either. Hello there. How you been?
Greetings.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Are you the Keymaster?
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
Do you alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Is the lady by the sea so diseased?
You mean Santa Monica? You sure got a strange way of saying things. This old burg has gone downhill in the past few years, if you ask me. Lots of shady types moving in, which ain't bad for business, you know what I mean?
The lady's beauty has faded?
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Do some try to slide down the tubes without paying for your key?
You talking about bail jumpers? Yeah. As a matter of fact, we got plenty of those. That's why I got a bounty hunter for.
Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Does your hunter have good balls of brass?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I will dig up this hunter of bounties.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
I'll bring him back, my jolly little jailbreaker. Love it.
Let's listen for which one they prefer.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Just a well-built game. Like, well, I can't say well-built. It was held together with duct tape and bubble gum, but just, I love it. It's great. And I didn't get to play it until, hell, 8, 9 years after it came out. That's the real shame of it.
Second takes us closer to the time of judgment. Time of judgment gets closer every...
Steal some
Check,
ponables.
check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got, too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Well, I don't know if we could use that book either. I need research of 3. Locksmith skill of 8 on that. But
maggots love you. Trust me.
it's on top of the TV. So we got the key to the tattoo parlor. That tells us McGee is hiding at the tattoo parlor, so...
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
This we'll have to come back to later. I don't even know if there's anything good in there. Because I don't even think with blood buff we could get in. No. No way in hell. anybody in Santa Monica believe in sweeping the floor? God damn. Gimbals Prosthetics.
Robes of the Reaper.
Hello, might I speak with Mr. McGee?
No, only with his phone. Can you solve the mystery of missing McGee?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition?
Well, thank you for the follow. Let's see.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
I hunt bounties, and he is my prey.
Oh, I see. I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
Itchy. Where is this devilish
I'm
dwelling?
at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbals Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
I look forward to buzzing your basement.
Very good. And might I say that you have the most colourful way of saying things. Very interesting dissection of the language. Well, anyway, speak with you soon.
Alright, so we know where McGee's at. This can be a little bit rough if I remember right, though. Let's see if I can't sell some stuff. Get some ammos.
Stop doing that.
One second. All right.
Thanks for coming back. What you need? Alright, here's what we got today.
Sell the ring. Sell the stereo. We could sell computers for grandma, because that doesn't do us any good. We need a research skill of 3 on that. So we'll hang on to it for now, because you never know. So research. Scholarship.
Eloise said you. Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
Yes, may I help you?
Only if you have a straitjacket.
Yes, may I help you?
Ah, the Limb Lord.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
No two buzzes are the same.
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right?
Yes, tell me your name, Limb Lord.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan. Oh, right. Mr. McGee. Well, as I told you, he was supposed to show up a few days ago for a photography session. Reference for my work, that kind of thing.
But McGee didn't show up for his mugshot?
No, he didn't. Earlier, I had asked him to take a few pictures of himself for my perusal. A sort of resume, you might say. And that was the last I'd heard of him.
What about Carson, Hunter of Bounties?
Carson? No. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, look. I know I've got some information on Mr. McGee back in my files. Do you want me to try and dig it up?
Dig for this treasure, Limb Lord.
Don't mention it. Just wait here a moment, and I'll be right along.
A moment is a slice of eternity.
Oh, you have such beautiful arms.
Do I?
I absolutely must have them.
No. That'll come into play a little later. I don't know what's going to help us the best here. Because I think he's immune to Veil of Madness. This dude could fuck you up. Blood buff, maybe, but that's only temporary. Oh, this is one of the creepier moments of the game, too. I love it.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimble?
Who, Gimble? Yeah, Gimble. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Now, how do I open this curious cage?
What are you doing here?
Oh, he's not that bad. Ow. Unless you get backed into a corner, of course. Heal up a little. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Could only get a little bit of healing, but could have been worse.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
Here's Johnny.
Ha ha ha, that's funny. Cut it with the Carson jokes, will ya? In case you didn't notice, this ain't exactly the Tonight Show down here.
Patrick is the Keymaster sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He has more bounties for you to hunt.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimble took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
I shall tell him this troubling truth.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Have fun. Get a new melee weapon for our troubles. A severed arm. Always a good choice. A nice club. Just imagine getting beaten to death with a wet sack of meat. This and Postal 2 just had the funkiest physics, I swear. It was the Unreal Engine at the time, though. I mean, it was mind-blowing stuff, but man, did it do some wonky things. And the very fact that, like, any of this existed, like, stuff like Deus Ex, which I gotta do someday. That would be fun. I don't know. It's been so long. Yeah, I mentioned Deus Ex. Now everybody's reinstalling Deus Ex. It's just how it is. Go get payment for our bounty hunting. Yeah, like, well, this dude's wandering around with a nipple ring and no shirt, but it is also Santa Monica, so take it for what it is. I think that's just everyday life there. I don't know. From what I heard, never been.
What's shaking?
Found the hunter, but he'll not come back to hunt bounties.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His itchy finger is a crazy trophy.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Who is heating your hot tub?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Sing me a song, rotund one.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
You want me to see if he still casts a shadow on the Lady of the Sea?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
No bounties will be safe for me. Tonight I go on the hunt.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
I might need a bow that fires bullets.
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out. Trip down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone. But just tell him old Arthur sent you. He'll set you up all right. What the? Footprint? Oh, you mean his record? Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this, that, small-time stuff mostly.
Why are you wanting his bounty?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
I will go to the place of pawns.
That's right. Mary Ann Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
You owe me gold for finding the brass-balled hunter.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Many thanks, my jello junkie.
All right. Come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I'll wander until the words wiggle into my wigwam. Farewell. So, we have a lead. Mike Durbin.
Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they prefer.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh,
So it'd be actually A through F.
is that week old fish?
Now, try this.
Oh, this is some good chicken. What is this?
Sir, take a test for me?
Sure.
So now we know Michael Muddy Durbin.
Seriously, job these up yet?
Grab the Thotto.
Try this one.
Bond amount $10,000. Collateral.
Motherfucking great chicken right
Corvega.
there. What is
It's a nice
this?
Fallout
It's friggin'
reference.
chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
A great Corvega.
Holy that's good.
3P defender. Really wouldn't be surprised if this guy tries
9
to
out of
run.
10 people preferred friggin' chicken over the competition.
But we know where his old lady's house is. She's our neighbor. That is some good fucking chicken, though. I gotta agree. Oh yeah, warning. Mature content. We're playing Vampire the Masquerade. I'm gonna curse. This is gonna be a thing.
I have seen the face of the demon.
This is good.
Hey
That
there,
is
need
good.
a date?
Not at the moment, lady. Hell yeah.
Lovely evening.
Sure is. Look the other way. You didn't see nothing. Bam, free feeding. I'll take it. That'd be a hell of a time to get bitten. I was just trying to take an alleyway piss. Now we could shop guns. Which is fantastic.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Voices tell me you have a boomstick with my name on it.
Oh, damn it. Who told you that?
The Keymaster.
Huh? What are you smoking? More importantly, where can I get some? Look, I can't have people talking about this, you know? I'm not exactly properly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal. Look, now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
My head is moving up and down, isn't it?
All right. Come take a look, then.
So we can actually buy ammo now. Which, we kind of need some, but I want to... tire irons, baseball bats, melee weapons are dime a dozen. Yeah, that's probably good. Oh, I have got to get some better beard ointment. This is dry, itchy. I don't remember how many it was. 5. We might be able to. Or get the key.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
So now we've solved that mystery. We know where he's at. Simple enough.
Coast Guard, after their attempts to hail the ship, proved futile. Coast Guard officials
So
are
we got the
releasing
TV
very
to
little
talk to us.
information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. In other news,
Oh, look at that. We're watching a Hitachi TV on a Hitachi
The
TV.
closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as ripped, torn, bloody entrails smeared upon the walls, splatter on broken windows, feet in weird places. Murder, murder, murder. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed
Might be at the
accident.
second apartment it does
Rivers'
that, though. I
agent
don't
released
remember.
a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found...
Yeah, it's not yet. It'll happen, though. Just the Malkavian interactions are great. But now we know where he went. We can go tell him. Oof.
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of your savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love, the damned black.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
Hey there, Slick.
I have some dirt on Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
The dirty one has deserted the lady.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Thank me in the pictures of presidents.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
I am no longer here.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Your neck is as red as the luscious liquid. Farewell. So that's all taken care of. We got that. Just doing some side questing. We're not really jumping in, but this is going to be a regular thing. I'm really enjoying this. This is going to next Tuesday. For the month of October, we're going to be playing as many spooky games as we can, and this is going to be every Tuesday for a month. But this is just an early jump start to some Halloween goodness. And if you stick around to the channel, we're going to be doing some Man-Eater later in the week, which is going to be fun. Dead Rising 2 Off the Record is also on this week's itinerary, which is going to be awesome. I love Dead Rising. I just did Dead Rising Remastered. I finished it in my own personal time, and it was alright, but I have complaints. I'm not going to sit here and rant about it, but the leveling's a little bit fast. I'm glad that they fixed the companion AI. That's nice. That's a nice touch. That I'll accept. But it seemed easier than usual. But in other ways, it seemed harder. Like the special forces are getting shot by other characters was really damaging for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't die to it too much, but it was just something I noticed. Let's see. I suppose we could also go to the pier. See what's going on there. Alleged werewolf attack. Yeah, werewolves. Now, if there's any World of Darkness fans out there, do werewolves, do they adhere to the Masquerade as well, or no? So I'm not, like, really deep into the World of Darkness. I didn't know much about it until I played this, so... So, you know, we need to go... I think it's... No, yeah, it's not down and up. Yeah, see.
Go ahead and walk on away now.
No. I'm here to play River Raid and Pitfall and Call of Duty Pinball. I was actually just playing Rampage World Tour not too long ago. It was fun. It was fun for a little bit, but... Got an update. Extremely brutal and beast-like. Alright, well, eventually I have to fight the Sabbat. So we gotta do the... But there's a couple others we could do. We could go to the club and check that shit out too before we go. A little worried about like some copyright strike stuff, but I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and do it because there's no way around it unless I turn the music volume all the way down. But Twitch has been pretty good about censoring that stuff for me. And as long as I don't upload the VOD to YouTube with the sound, it'll be fine. I don't know, it just seems ridiculous to me, but I don't know, I don't speak legalese. Before we do, I will take a quick restroom break. And if you're just joining us, you know, you're welcome to follow if you like what you see. We're going to be keeping up spooky stuff all October. I'm going to try to find as many spooky commercials that will keep you entertained during restroom breaks and breaks in general. I am also planning a 24-hour stream. I don't know when. I got to find time off of work to do that and work around being a dad stuff. That's the hard part. But until then, I'll figure it out until then. But I'll be right back. Enjoy these spoopy commercials.
Hey, I'm no numbskull, so call me at 1-900-909-2233, and you'll hear the funniest monster jokes like, what's a vampire's favorite sport? Basketball. Or the one about the ghoul who missed her mummy. You'll also find out how to get these scary street signs featuring my friends Dracula, Wolfman, and Frankenstein. It costs $2.45 for a 2-minute message, so ask your mom or dad if it's okay before you call 1-900-909-2233. I'm dying to make you laugh.
Look, the neighbors just bought a new car and we drive that old wreck. They went to Cancun, we went to your brother's in Poughkeepsie.
This Halloween, find Monster game pieces in Pepsi products and Doritos brand tortilla chips. The right match can win you thousands of prizes, up to $1 million. Look for specially marked packages. It could change your life for good.
You'll never take out the garbage.
Play Pepsi Doritos Monster Match for Monster Money.
Frank!
Hi! There's another box over there.
Dunkin' Donuts for Halloween. So good, it's scary.
Hello, kiddies. Crypt Keeper here, master of ceremonies at Universal Studios' all-new Halloween Horror Nights. With new haunted houses to die for, you'll make some new fiends, play a starring role in a killer show, and lots more.
Don't miss the last 2 weekends of terror. Florida residents save. Advance tickets just $22 at Ticketmaster with a 2-liter Pepsi label.
Party with me at Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. You'll dig it.
Rent Halloween H2O tonight and go home happy. The face of good and the face of evil meet one last time in a fight to the finish. Halloween H2O, rated R restricted. Guaranteed to be there at Blockbuster Video.
Taco Bell presents Nacho and Dog.
Nacho, is your costume on yet?
Okay, I'm ready.
Finally.
Ta-da!
Ooh, what are you supposed to be?
I'm a bean burrito!
Now, when you buy a Taco Bell Kids meal, you can get a Goosebumps toy. Get the Rapping Mummy, the Skullmobile, or more. But beware, you're in for a scare. You can collect all 4 Goosebumps toys at Taco Bell.
Oh, how cute! A bean burrito. And what are you?
Taco Bell!
Fetch that food, dog! I may be stranded, but at least I got my Fruity Pebbles. A ghost!
Only a Fruity Pebbles can set my spirit free.
My Fruity Pebbles? Okay.
Frighteningly fruity flavors. Thanks, Fred.
Bonnie!
Boo.
Yeah!
Bon appetit.
Post Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this complete breakfast.
Pizza Hut introduces Great White Pizza with a blend of 4 cheeses. Or try our blend on Old Style Red. Get a large for $3.99 with your favorite Pizza Hut pizza.
Monster Face, the gruesome monster head you make and remake into the most monstrous monsters imaginable.
Now for the test. It works!
Monster Face comes with everything shown here.
Our count eats a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I like to eat the peanut butter first.
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
Welcome to a brand new nightmare.
Great to be back in business.
The final nightmare.
It's your mind, you'll go for it.
I won't tell.
This is my favorite.
It's gotta be me and him. We're gonna have to hit it with everything we've got. Cool.
Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare. They saved the best for last. Rated R. Starts Friday, September 13th at a theater near you.
How would you like to join us in the definitive nightmare?
I thought you killed Freddy off.
They told you he was dead.
And since you've been thinking of making it, has anything funny happened?
For 10 years, he's been held captive as Freddy in the Nightmare on Elm Street series.
And now he's got the last laugh.
What is he doing?
He's decided to cross over out of films into our reality.
Wes Craven's new nightmare.
Miss me?
For great Halloween fun, pick up some spooky decorations at Walgreens. Just $7.99 each. Scary sound-activated Halloween figures, battery-operated pirate skull, witches, skeletons, and more. Stock up on Halloween candy, too. Walgreens has a wide selection of treats and goodies of all kinds. And it's time to order your holiday photo greeting cards. Put your favorite photo on any of 6 beautiful designs. All orders include a free marker pen. Treat yourself to savings this week at Walgreens.
Get back to it.
What? There's something under the bed. I heard something. There's nothing under the bed. I heard something.
We'll load in just a second. Maybe. Hopefully. This is the reason why I've been spamming quick save. It's not because I'm scared of losing. It's just a crash would suck. Twinsies.
What's the hops trail?
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
See before me a beauty who snares the madness of my mind.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Greetings, daughter of Janus.
Oh, but you've got it bad, little boy. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't? Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You're the witness. She of alabaster and ivory.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we can talk about that later.
Fear and love are two sides of the same coin.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
You mean we're both rolled up and twisted?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Burn, baby, burn. Give me the pleasure of your labor.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Tell me your name.
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
You make madness feel like my last sunrise. Oh. Because you must.
Get something for you, Chief?
Seek the daughters of Janus. I guess Janus.
What the hell are you talking about? Damn, I always get the weird ones. Like the only sisters around here are Therese and Jeanette. They own the place. They're both upstairs fighting as usual. Why do you need to see them?
Your voices are the mother of my ears.
Wow. I have no idea what you just said. Is she expecting you? Yeah, whatever. Look, I'll let you on up, but if you start getting too weird up there, I'll come up and put you out of your misery. You understand?
Your blood is thicker than an alehouse brew. Farewell. See if that lands us in hot water, but it'll be alright. We already got that. Whoops.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Oh, God. I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, please. You really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century garb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Did I start calling a duck a period of rain? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Hello.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil. Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Call off your conflict with the worm, Dark One.
Tung's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
I want to meddle with your madness, just make a wormy peace.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tung have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Speak your quest, Dark One.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
If you will give word that the worm that he is not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Then I am off to the house on the ocean.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
I will do what needs done, Dark
If
One.
you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight. He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again. Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime. Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its...
Oh, we already heard that, so... Maybe go through the sewers. Know it. If you know, you know, and that's just fucking all kinds of wrong. Peek around on their email. So calms down, let her know I pose no threat. Doing Friday night, I'm thinking about stopping by the club. Maybe we can do some dancing. You dirty little slut. How dare you meddle in the affairs of my city? With that disgusting Nosferatu, no less.
Eloise said you. Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
probably wouldn't be able to get away with it right there. It's just logically. Alright. Go to the sewers. Don't have much time left. Be
Nice night out, huh?
be raiding out here in a little bit. Wish I had more time to do this stuff, but I gotta sleep, eat, poop, take care of children, you know, work. Work's the big one. Work's the one that sucks the most life out of you. Which is a shame we're getting to like one of the funner parts. Like there's no combat here, but it's really fucking cool. Atmospheric and really neat. One thing I did forget about, though, is I might not have enough blood bags for this, but it'll be alright. If I'm careful. So we don't have to do a lot of skulking, we just have to work our way around a pesky ghost. Just happens to be a homicidal one, so... Shit like that. It's really well done. You do have to watch out for shit flying at your face, though, and that's what can get you killed. Ouch, see? You can avoid most of it, but I don't remember everything that exactly happens in here, so I might take a lot of stupid damage. And it's not escape key. Oh, dummy. But it's really atmospheric and cool. Haunted hotel. Oops. Like, they easily could have had, like, something chasing you, or... No, they just did, like, simple little scares and stuff. It was really nice. This is, like, yeah, the Halloween stuff. Oh my god! I don't know, maybe we'll raid out to somebody else who's playing this too, if there is anybody playing it, which would be great. You know, kind of share the love and spread it around best we can. This ghost is a dick. Ouch. Just a dick. See, I remember a lot about this location, though, because it is so fucking memorable, but shit like that. A child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. That's fucked up. There's a lot of really fucked up shit that happens, though, like, that you don't even see. Like, we were just in that fucking laundry room, you know? But the thing is you're a creature of the night, so, like, this shit shouldn't bother you either, you know, and it doesn't. Don't remember exactly where I need to go, but she went that way. Just came from there, though. Let's see shit like that. You just read the headline, now it's all like dun dun dun. It's really cool. Ooh, you're scary. You're not even real. Need to power back to the elevators. Ouch. There is steam. That does hurt like hell. So yeah, I told you we get a Halloween stuff proper though, I mean... A little bit of healing. Just in case. A lot of shit starts flying at you all at once too. We got a raid out here in a minute though. See, like that fucking thing right there, get too close, it's gonna fly right at your face. I don't remember, can you shoot him? Like... I don't think so, but... Oh, you can. Oh, it doesn't do shit. Alright, well now we know. Ouch. Ouch. Just tank that shit. Just take it right to the face. Chopped up like firewood. Bump, 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 bump. I didn't need to stop hitting escape for that shit, though. Yeah, I've earned myself a Saturday night special against ghosts. That's real brilliant. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I don't know if there's, like, really any defense to that, or... I don't remember. Because I know, like, the most dangerous part of this is the fire, steam, shit like that. Get out. No. I'm here for something. Cool, make the walls bleed again. No. Ow. F off, dude. Look, Ghost, whatever you got going on, I've got way worse going on in my head, okay? Malkavian, you can't scare me. Ow. You can hurt me, though. I don't remember what's... So we need the necklace, but it's on the upper floors. right? Yeah. Everything I'm doing in this game right now is all memory. Like, I'm not reading any guides or anything like that. And it's important to stretch those memories. Otherwise, you'd end up brain dead or whatever. That's why it's important to get sleep, too. It's really good for your brain. Restorative sleep. Am I being a dummy? I think I'm being a dummy. Most likely, Bald being a dummy. That's a pretty likely scenario. Oh yeah, okay. I'm just being a dummy. Again, not to diminish the atmosphere of this, but... I'm sure, like, the first time somebody played this back in, you know what, 04, it was probably creepy as fuck. But it's one of those things like, when I was a young man and watched Event Horizon for the first time, and I was like, oh, that was so scary. Watched it as an adult, and I was like, wow, that was cheesy. The very first time my mom talked up The Exorcist, that was another one. She talked up The Exorcist like it was the scariest thing ever. And I ended up watching it with a friend of mine, and we just ended up laughing a lot. This is the part that gets you killed, I think. It's like all that shit starts flying at me. Damn, that was annoying. Okie dokie. Dick. I mean, thanks for the new melee weapon, dude, but I'm actually gonna raid out. Let's see here. Did lose our viewers, but... Oh, he just started, that'd be perfect.
Hello. Hello. Now, can we catch him leaving? No, he's already gone. All right, so we can't get this one open anymore. I might be able to come back and do it. All right, he's still doing his thing. Wait, did I see something up there? No. I'm gonna ask him his Ginger Swan questions again. Uppity Ball Ginger, hello. Thank you. Thank you for the raid there. You were playing more Vampire Masquerade? Oh, hell yeah. So I'm doing my first playthrough here, and I gotta say I'm really enjoying the game so far. I'm curious about how far you were in. All right, let's see. Yeah, do you know anybody named Ginger Swan?
No, name doesn't ring a bell, but I've got plenty of videos about Ginger Twister. Yeah? Hollywood. Which ones? The Asphalt.
Howdy, howdy.
It's just across the street. Which ones? The old...
Right now I'm trying to find Chastity here. A lot of people play Vampire. Yeah, it's a cool game.
Which ones? We got...
Yeah, it's a good time for sure. This is my, like I said, my first playthrough, but I'm really enjoying it. All right, I'm out of here, Flynn. All right, I'm gonna reload this area, and hopefully when I come back, the Chastity cage will be open. All right, this guy's still on his thing. Can we open this for $5? No. And Chastity's not here. Interesting. I wonder if she left or she's chilling out here. We just got to the Hotel Ghost Hunt. Oh yeah, that's a really cool mission. I enjoyed that one a lot. It bugged out the first time I was playing through there, so I had to reload the mission, and it worked then, but it was real cool. Oh, thanks for the follow there. Welcome to Cave Dwellers, Uppity Ball Ginger. Appreciate it.